Morning, guys. So, yesterday I had kind of a moment and kind of brought something to my attention that really doesn't sit well. And it really doesn't make me feel very good about myself. Uh, I had a moment, and this is with my current partner now, Wendy. I love Wendy, more than. And I just had a realization as I was doing as I always do, and that's just being in my head, thinking about, what bills I gotta pay, how I can do this or do that or do whatever. But we're picking out birthday cake for the kids, Wendy's kids, and we're trying to get back on base where we can, do more things and start building up uh, that family style. And it was just a small thing, but like she asked me, which one of the candles I'd prefer or which one I liked. And I almost just like, you know, looked, acknowledged, but then it was just like this realization of this girl loves you. This girl wants you to be a part of this, and she actually, wants your opinion on something. And she wants to see that you're in part of that. And I had a realization that, I don't actively partake in being active in. I've been blind, man. I've been blind to all the people's feelings I've hurt by just not acting or looking like I give a shit. And even though, I know that that's never been the case, I see now back of how many friendships, how many relationships, how many caregivers I've lost, how many family members have detached and like drifted off. Why? Because they perceive that I didn't care. And in part, this comes with what they deem antisocial personality disorder. But all that is a lack of love. All antisocial personality disorder is being stuck in your egoic traits and being so self-absorbed. And that's hurtful. That's hurtful to other people. And then that makes people not want to gravitate to you, not want to reach out because they don't think you care. And although that is a misconception, you know, I know in my personal experience with dealing with it, it's more of like a detachment from certain emotional cues, emotional, or detachment from emotions, period. And I know that there's a lot of other people that have quote, quote, personality disorders or, mental things that hold them back. But I'll just give you a rough history. I've had mental health issues since about 13. I've been institutionalized, um, and they put me on all these medications. And look at this, he's ready for breakfast. They put me on all these medications to treat symptoms. But I think in the end, the answer was love. And I know that that's a really hard thing to help some people connect to because, they've not had it or they've, had bad experiences with it or they've been traumatized or, just stinking thinking they don't have their own shit figured out. So then they project on an ideal person that's, only in their head, and then, when they get into it, yada, yada, yada. Um, but it doesn't matter about our mental health. We just have to do what we can, and there is a way through it. It may never be pleasant. It may never be like smooth waters. There's always a way, and I do believe that finding love and several things I think I ended up accidentally coming across the cocktail. Meditation, plant medicines, great community of people, great partner brought in when it was ready, and I'm just seeing these things. So I'm down today to bust down and do better, man. So if you're my friend and I've ever hurt your feelings due to seeming like I don't care, I apologize truly for that, and I promise to do better today, and we'll go from there, man. But I love you all, and I hope everyone has a great morning. And remember, live in love and light. You'll find your way. Peace out, guys.